everyone. This video is actually going to cover sending a training proposal. Okay, so I am in the system. Once again, it's Jessica Jones. I kind of picked up where we left off from on the last video, which was conducting an evaluation, and we stopped at this screen. So this is where I'm going to pick up. Okay, so we've already conducted the evaluation, and now I'm at the page of the behavior evaluation overview, and my two options are either to do a training agreement or to send a proposal. Okay, I am going to opt to send a proposal for this one. Proposal is a great tool to use. We all know this is maybe a way that you can, if the client needs to think about it, you can send them a proposal, or if the spouse wasn't there and they need to talk to their spouse, great tool to use, because the spouse is not going to understand why maybe the program is $1,000 when they can go to PetSmart for $99. But we do way more than PetSmart training. We do phenomenal training, so we want the spouse that wasn't at the event to know that. So we'll send a proposal to break down what we do. So this is how we send a proposal. So from this screen, you would just press the send proposal button. All right, so this is a screen that you get next when you press send proposal. It lets you know the client's name, the training. So the dog's name is Bobo, and it says the program is behavior modification on and off leash, and it shows what you're charging, $1,000, and it is a quick note here saying equipment is not included. All right, so you can this area where it says personal message, this is for you to be able to send them a personal message. So you can say like I look forward. And this is going to be included in the email, your personal message. So I look forward to working with you. All right, so now I have two options. I can either go to the client profile if I want to take a look at something, or I need to return back to the client profile if I really don't want to send a proposal right now, or I can just go ahead and send a proposal. So once I click this, the email will be sent to the client. The email is pulled directly from the client profile that was originally created when the client was added to the system during scheduling the evaluation phase. So that's why it's very important for us in the call center and at the office to make sure we have the correct emails, as well as our trainers when you're out at those houses and in the training centers and things like that conducting these evaluations. You want to confirm those emails. All right, so I'm going to press that button, send proposal. All right, so it says the proposal has been sent to the client. All right, so from here I can go to the client profile, but I do want to show you guys what that proposal looks like. So I'm actually going to open my email here so that you guys can see what a proposal looks like. So pretend like you don't see all this mess in my email. But so this is how the client sees it. So you see at the top, that's the latest one sent. So this sends immediately to the client. It comes from Lorenzo's dog training team. And it says Lorenzo's dog training team proposal for Marge Simpson. So very professional. So we open that up. The professional dog trainer Jessica Jones has sent you a dog trainer proposal. Dog's name is Bobo. Behavior modification on and off leash, $1,000. We can view the program details there, which we will do here in a second. Shows them that the total is $1,000. Special message letting them know that the equipment is not included. And then here's the notes from the trainer. I look forward to working with you. Remember, I filled out that personal message. That's where it's found during the email process here. And then it says, thank you, Lorenzo's dog training team. We also have a message here letting them know, do not reply to this email if you have any questions. Please contact the corporate office at this number. So they know that this is not an active email, okay? So this is just more like an automated service that comes from our back office. So now, this is the important part. They can view the program details from here, and bam, there we go. It shows them everything. It shows them the start net price, so which is good because for one, starting at price, if you're giving them a price break, we gave them a price break and quoted them $1,000. So right there, that lets them know, like, hey, this is a $1,200 program that I'm giving to you for $1,000. But then on the flip side of it, if you are charging them a little bit more, it gives you an opportunity to sell yourself too, because it's like, hey, it's starting at $1,200, but I am a team coordinator with a lot of experience. I'm a senior coordinator, or I'm keeping your dog for a little bit longer, or this is a very aggressive dog, so I have to charge a little more for whatever reason. But either way, good selling tool still. Lets them know what the name of the program is. It gives them all the information as to what will be covered and why, and it even is branded with our colors and everything. So really, really good tool to use once again. So that is how the email looks. I just wanted to show you that. So that's the way that the proposal looks going to the client. All right, so back to the back office. It lets us know that the proposal has been sent to the client. So I'm going to go to the client profile from here. All right, so this takes me back to my client profile, and I just want to, for one, let you know here, want to show you something here, the status. That status, before we conducted the evaluation for Marge Simpson, actually said that it was an eval scheduled. The status automatically changed to eval not signed once we submitted that evaluation, okay? So back at the client profile, I have all the profile information, client's information at the front. I have my dog listed here. It shows me my behavior evaluation. It lets me know that I can either modify my evaluation from here or continue the evaluation from here, basically because we haven't signed a training agreement yet, so we can continue from there if we wanted to. But if you scroll down here, it says training programs. It shows the training program that I basically had recommended for the client. It lets us know that a proposal has been created, but the training agreement has not been signed. So it lets us know that that proposal was created, but hey, we got to still sign a training agreement. So if we need to email another, like say they want another proposal sent to them, you can still email another one from here. Or if they're looking to maybe get the email sent from the proposal sent from for another program, we can always go back and modify our evaluation. Evaluate my dog. We're gonna go through here. Everything that we did was here. If we need to change that program, say they wanted to do behavior, they wanted to do the proposal for behavior modification on leash instead, then all we will have to do is change that program recommended to program recommended number 1, change the price, save the information, and resend that proposal. That's all we will have to do. So we can still send them multiple proposals, okay? So I'm going to just save that because we're going to keep it the same. I just wanted to show you guys what that looks like. So that is where we're going to end. I'm going to head back to the client profile because that's where we're going to end this particular video, because this was only covering sending a proposal. Okay, so our next video will cover training agreements, how to continue the process and submit a training agreement. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.